Mercedes-Benz GLS is Mercedes-Benz's largest and most luxurious SUV and offers more of everything: more space, more comfort, more luxury. The design of the new GLS expresses modern luxury both on and off the road. Its superior presence is based on stately dimensions: length 5207 mm, width 1956 mm, which compared with the predecessor grew particularly in wheelbase, plus 60 mm, to now 3135 mm. This stretches the vehicle favourably and gives it harmonious proportions, emphasised by the understated, elegant side design. The Mercedes-Benz GLS follows the design strategy of sensual purity, and dispenses with individual edges and beading in favour of generously sculptured surfaces. The nearly vertical windscreen and the generous continuous glass surface at the sides characterise it as a classic large full-size SUV. The wheels in the AMG line with a diameter of up to 23 inches are a premiere for Mercedes-Benz. They blend in harmoniously and signal off-road competence, as does the front with the nearly upright radiator grille and octagonal SUV interpretation, the prominent chrome skid plate and the bonnet with two power domes. The striking appearance and the high technical standard are boosted by multi-beam LED headlamps, standard or optional equipment depending on the market, with a total of 112 LEDs per headlamp. These produce the maximum light intensity permitted by law. The brightness of the main beams does not fall below the reference value of 1 lux for a distance of more than 650 meters. The daytime running lights with 3 LED segments underline the status of the GLS as the S-class of SUVs. The excellent aerodynamics help to firstly reduce fuel consumption and secondly limit wind noise, one of the areas on which development work focused specifically. Special attention was paid to the underbody and the air flowing through the engine compartment. Not least because the hallmark SUV shape, with its upright front end and high ground clearance, makes these areas susceptible to low-frequency airflow noise. The interior of the new GLS is all about luxuriously elegant aesthetics and features leather appointments as standard. It combines the comfort of a Mercedes-Benz luxury saloon with the robustly progressive detailing of an SUV. The central element in the dashboard's design is an impressively sized screen unit embedded in a distinctive dashboard support. The large touchscreen of the MBUX infotainment system allows all the GLS comfort features to be controlled from the driver's seat. The prominently wide raised center console creates a robust contrast with the free-floating appearance of the dashboard. The new GLS has a considerably longer wheelbase than its predecessor, 3135 mm, an increase of 60 mm. This creates more space, especially in the second seat row, which can furthermore be electrically adjusted fore and aft by 10 cm. Legroom there is increased by 87 mm when the seats are in their rearmost position. All seats are electrically adjustable as standard. The same applies to the easy entry function, which makes it easy to get into and out of the two individual seats in the third row. For this, the seats in the second row move a long way forwards and fold forwards. The seats in the third row are fully fledged seats that are suitable for people up to 1.94 meter tall and are heated for the first time. The introduction of the GLS 584 4MATIC marks the world premiere of a new electrified V8 petrol engine with 48-volt onboard electrical system and integrated starter generator. This engine has a displacement of about 4 litres and produces an output of 360 kilowatts, 489 horsepower, and 700 Nm of torque, with another 250 Nm of torque and 16 kilowatts 22 horsepower of additional output temporarily on tap via EQ boost.